I had the first sort of panic moment about my studies 2 nights ago, and I called a friend, one of my best friends these days, Moss, in a panic, thinking I just can't do it, I don't have enough time or the brain power, it's just too much information and I'm not going to be able to do this, and I'm sort of running 2 or 3 weeks behind with my studies. I have a mini exam in a month's time, there's no way I can possibly do this, it's an 80% pass mark. But he was very kind to calm me down, and another friend, Grant, as well, and they were both, especially Moss, who knows me for a bit longer, kind of appreciative of the fact that I'm probably a bit of a perfectionist, and that no, I can't, there's just so much, I can't possibly know everything at this point. I was saying there will be a general, first 2 general exams, and there'll be 1 or 2 essays as well this year, but that first exam that will cover most of what I'm studying now, or until Christmas, will be in February. Pass mark's a bit lower there, but I have time, and if there's aspects, whether it's in terms of pathology, if there's aspects that I've not fully looked at or grasped or know entirely, then that's going to have to be the case. But suddenly I was looking at the muscular system that I'm studying today, and for the last 3 days or 2 days, and suddenly I felt a little bit excited again and thinking, yeah, I can do this. I probably struggled with the skeletal system a little bit, and yeah, my thing with time is that what I've studied a month ago on my first Saturday, my very first day, which would have been cytology, basic genetics, so chromosomes and genes, and histology, tissue studies, I felt like until I have all of that super good, 100% consolidated, that I wouldn't have wanted to move forwards into the skeletal system, and I have to move a bit quicker and know that then I have time to look back and revise and further consolidate. So I just have to not be too harsh on myself, and yeah, time's been an issue. But I'm sure just as I'm probably struggling a little bit, that everyone else will be. I'm sure also that some people have an easier life and maybe more time, and have jobs that pay more, and they would therefore work less and have more time off. There's nothing regular about my weekly schedule, so it's sort of trying to find some kind of a routine within something that's changing all the time, or that's different all the time. But I will get there, and I'm super excited about today. And now I have to go and finish watching these lectures and read a little bit. Maybe I'll come back to you at the end of today and I'll let you know how my lecture has gone. Okay, for now, bye bye. And finally, I'm still eating. Maybe every other day there's maybe another 2 or 3 persimmon that come to be ripe, and I've used 2 today, but I think these ones are going to take a bit longer now, but yeah, they're taking, I still have some of these to have. And so today I made a white peach and persimmon juice smoothie. Just a quick one to say that today's lectures went really well. It's super long, I'm really tired. I think the last hour your brain's like not really working, not even 50% maybe. It's really hard. That, yeah, and we're looking at pathologies that we really need to know well. So we're looking at the muscular system today, but we had an amazing lecture, and I'm feeling hopeful, a bit more hopeful now. We're looking at the respiratory system tomorrow, which I really have had no revision. I've had no reading more than revision, and I'm going to look at my lecture material in preparation, and I'm going to watch what is about an hour and 40 minutes of a lecture that has a lot of the information that I will obviously be looking at tomorrow, but not everything, so it's another 10 till 6 day tomorrow. But yes, I'm excited, I'm happy. Yeah, it's still a lot, still a lot and overwhelming, but I guess when you have good teachers, it inspires you, and you're like, yes, I understood this, I understood that. And when I go back this next month, so in a month's time I have my first mini exam, I'll be, until then, so for the next 4 weeks, I'm sure I'll carry a different enthusiasm, and yeah, hopefully I'll do fine. But yeah, I'm tired, I'm happy. The house is full of fruit and veg. I think I'm going to be eating lots of grapes tomorrow. I'll let you know in a week's time what I've done in terms of food. Take care, everyone. And now the very last thing indeed. I've also understood today, or received today, a notification of what the subject options for my written assignment, my first assignment that will be due in May, but in my head I'm hoping to do a lot of it by Christmas. See how that goes. There's a number of subjects you could do, and one of them is type 2 diabetes. And right now I'm thinking, I guess there's a lot that I know, there's a lot that I don't know, and because it's in my very interest throughout this course that I learn more about diabetes, because I'm hoping to be able to help people within that very specific, well, not just, but also within the realms of diabetes. I am super excited that I have this option right at the start of the course. So this is really cool. It's not going to be easy again. Sort of very specific the way it has to be done.